I'm Josh Hagen, Dean of the College of Letters and Science. Thank you all for coming and welcome to this historic day on campus as we celebrate the naming of the Frank R. and Kathleen Y. Haney Lecture Hall. This morning is as much about recognizing the generosity of two very special people as it is about inspiring the next generation of students, alumni, and friends of the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point. Frank and Kathy Haney, both UWSP class of 1970, graduated with degrees in biology and spent their careers as educators. Much of their life's work has aimed at paying it forward, a phrase commonly used by Frank through their work in the classroom and their giving to the UWSP Foundation. The Haneys have stayed true to their life's work of paying it forward and have shown tremendous kindness to UWSP dating back to 1989. Frank and Kathy have created 6 endowed scholarships, 4 in the College of Letters and Science and 2 in the College of Natural Resources. These scholarships are housed in wildlife, forestry, history, and biology. In addition, they have also created a research endowment that helps fund faculty-mentored undergraduate research in the summer. In all, there have been 36 students who have received scholarships from the Haneys and 2 summer research fellows. Frank and Kathy, before I hand it off to the Chancellor, I want to extend my gratitude to both of you for making UWSP a better place to learn and live, and for providing inspiration for others to follow in your footsteps. Thank you. It is now my distinct honor to introduce Chancellor Thomas Gibson.
Thank you, Dean. And good morning, everyone.
Morning.
And a special thank you to both Frank and Kathy. And I also would like to thank the students, the faculty and staff, and the friends of the Haneys that have joined us today. This is truly a special event for many different reasons. Naming a space on campus, whether it's a building or a lecture hall, is much more than a sign or a plaque. It's a symbol of our gratitude, a point of inspiration, and a timeless statement for those who will walk this hall long after all of us are gone. We are both proud and honored to have the Haney name displayed in perpetuity as our way to say thank you, to inspire others, and to share a beautiful story. I can talk at length about scholarships and hands-on experiences such as undergraduate research that plays a vital role in the recruitment and retention of students at UWSP. In fact, they are both among top goals we have here at the university. So Frank and Kathy, I want to personally thank you both for making these goals a priority as well. You have helped your alma mater in ways that will resonate for years to come. But there's more to the story that really gets to the fabric of who the Haneys are and the immense gratitude we feel to have friends like Frank and Kathy. Several years ago, we lost a champion pin oak to disease. This tree was older than the campus itself. While we were painstakingly taking down this tree, I wasn't involved in limb by limb. Frank was in touch to see if he can use some of that wood to make benches for campus. And Frank made that 2.5-hour drive down to campus to pick up some logs. And today we have benches and a clock from this famous tree all across our campus, including the one that sits to my left. And I personally was delighted to show up to my office on the first day of my appointment to learn about the story of the bench and the clock that sits in my office today. I share this because it speaks to the deep connection that Frank and Kathy both have to UWSP. And one of the many reasons we are proud to have the Haney name proudly displayed for all to see. So on behalf of everyone at UWSP, thank you both, Frank and Kathy. I'm appreciative.
Now the big moment. So I'd like to direct all of your attention to the doors as we unveil this marker of our appreciation.
Thank you all.
Thank you. Frank and Kathy, this room will now be known as the Frank R. and Kathleen Y. Haney Lecture Hall. And it is truly our honor to have your names fixed to this wall, denoting both your generosity and serving as an inspiration at UWSP. Thank you for your willingness to make a difference in the lives of our students, your kindness, and most importantly, your friendship. I would now ask everybody to join me in the Haney Lecture Hall for a special presentation.
Haney's have been so generous in donating this scholarship to the school, and I've been so lucky to receive it. It's made a huge difference in my life. Having a little extra to help me get along has really helped me get through school and be financially stable in my life.
Your philanthropy and philanthropy in general has a monumental impact on the students that are at UWSP, regardless of what college they happen to be in.
UWSP has helped me discover my purpose by surrounding me with a lot of authentic learning. Not only in learning about how to be a teacher, how to be a science educator, but also learning about myself.
Not only do scholarships help students financially, but they reward student success.
It really allowed me to not have to focus on what job I'm going to be going to next and focus more on what class I'm going to next, or finding a job that maybe doesn't pay as well but helps me get experience in the wildlife field or with something that I'm more passionate about.
Receiving this scholarship has offered me more financial stability. It's given me an opportunity to focus more on education and educational programs that are helping me become the best science educator I can be.
I think UWSP has helped me discover my purpose by really giving me a space to explore the things that excite me about life and understand what I love to do and learn and how I can bring that into the world around me.
One of the most transformative experiences for an undergraduate at UWSP is undergraduate research, and your support, we know, has had tangible impacts on those students as they leave UWSP, pursue their professional careers. They will remember what you've done for them.
It was the summer of 2018 where you financed the first research project here on campus. Students were able to complete the project. It was quite successful, and were able to present it at a conference, a professional conference in San Diego, California the following fall. And because of that, they were able to get into PhD programs pretty much right away. The experience was incredible. We've already got part of the data published and are getting 2 more publications out of it as well.
UWSP has helped me discover my purpose by providing me with opportunities to get hands-on experience as an undergrad.
Frank and Kathy, we recognize the impact that you've had on our students, on our school, on UWSP, and we're truly honored to be able to name this lecture hall after you.
I'd like to thank the Haneys so much for giving me this opportunity.
The scholarship has made a tremendous difference in my life, as well as I know many other students here at the school, and I am just very thankful for their generosity to students and to education.
Frank and Kathy, thank you so much. I really appreciate all that you've done for us. I'm going to give you a big virtual hug.
I just wanted to thank Frank and Kathy for their generosity and making UWSP a better place.
The power of philanthropy is incredible. You're giving students an opportunity to succeed not only here, but giving them the confidence to succeed later in life as well.
Frank and Kathy, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you for your generosity, the difference you've made in the lives of students and will continue to make for years to come, and most importantly, I want to thank you for your friendship.
been a while since I stood in front of class. I retired in 2010, and there are no shortcuts when you take a path to a place worthy to go to. And the university, the professors, my husband, have all provided substantial differences in my life's journey. And for this, I'm extremely grateful. I'm so grateful for this. I can't put it into words, the honor that you have bestowed upon us. It is just life-changing for me. And I know my parents are smiling, and my sister, who's also an educator, is smiling. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
This is both humbling and a very great honor to be here today, to be a recipient of this outstanding award. This is a beautiful building. Buildings don't teach people, they facilitate the process. The process of education occurs from the Chancellor, the Dean, the chairs, the professors, and people like Tony. And I'm really happy to be part of this process. I was here for this process of the building itself for the initial groundbreaking ceremony. I came down during the construction, and then I was also here for the dedication. And I was very, very pleased to be honored to allow to produce the clock and the various benches that are associated with the university. To honor the university, the founding of the tree, the founding of the university, and everything that's come since that time. When I look at the weekly alumni bulletin, I can see the outstanding job that the university and faculty and members continue to provide. And I'm happy that we collectively are part of that, and will continue to be part of that in terms of scholarships and endowments. And I'm very, very pleased because of that. Neither of my parents graduated high school. Excuse me. They both were humble farmers. I grew up on a farm. I enjoyed the farm, but I knew I never wanted to become a farmer because of the lifestyle and dedication. But I was happy because of that experience. I acquired an understanding and a desire to learn about nature. And so I pursued that career and graduated with Kathy. And I'm happy to say that my younger brother also attended UW Stevens Point and graduated. And we set up a scholarship in his name in history because he also really felt so strongly about the university and what it had done for him. So thank you, faculty, past and present, Chancellor, Dean, Tony. We really appreciate being here, and we want to thank you and wish everyone the most success, especially in these trying times with the pandemic, and that we can continue to proceed forward. Thank you.